Hi Divine Souls, welcome to Spiritual Swarnalatha YouTube channel. This is Swarna here, welcoming all of you onto this channel. This is a channel basically onto ascending in spiritual areas of your life and also healing yourself by knowing certain aspects which are required by you. And I'm into this healing since last 8 years, and I have been teaching twin flame inner work since quite a long time. So 2 years, and you can start learning your structured inner work through me. But you can contact me on acuswarna@gmail.com. If you're watching this channel for the first time, then you can watch all my other videos on Kundalini awakening symptoms, twin flame signs and symptoms, light body activation signs and symptoms, and a lot more informational videos on many other topics of metaphysical areas of life. Okay, and today again I'm again with another reunion sign which I have been sharing with you. And anybody who's like to do structured in work, you can contact me with the description email ID. And thank you for my subscribers who have been subscribing my channel since last 2 years. Okay, so today we are up for a new topic on reunion sign, that is called inner knowing. Inner knowing. So what is this inner knowing? How do you activate it? And how you know that your reunion is very near? Okay, so many a times, this is out of my experience. I have seen many of my students, when they join my classes, they come up with the thought process that this particular Mr. A or Mrs. Miss B is my twin flame. Okay, and then when they do the structured inner work with me over a period of time, or at the end of the complete 6 months course, considering a lot of self healing and a lot of light body activations throughout my classes, their inner knowing activates. And in that inner knowing, they get to know that this person is not their twin flame, and somebody else is the new one who has entered into life. The new energy which has entered into life is their twin flame, and all the signs and symptoms are matching. What is inner knowing? So you know that about a particular topic, that this person, this thing, this situation, this is apt for you, this is what is for you, and this is true for you. Okay, so now not commenting on any other, I don't watch any other channels, so I just make my videos based on my inner knowing which is coming to me, the energy channeling which happens through me, the experiences which I've got, the communication between me and the ascendant masters, which I'm sharing with you in all my videos. So this inner knowing has to come through. That is also called guru, your inner guru. Okay, so when you do a proper structured inner work, the inner knowing gets activated. So you know things beforehand, or you, when it is happening with you, you are aware this is what is supposed to happen, this is what I'm supposed to do, this is what I'm supposed to take the input as. So when I am seeing a person, or when I'm seeing my twin counterpart as a twin flame, I know with my highest awareness that this is the relationship, this is the person who's going to help me in my spirituality, or this is the person who's going to help me in ascension, whatever the things are there. So you'll know that. Okay, even before events happen, you'll start knowing about it. You will know, you'll start reading energies and the inner, out of your inner knowing, inner guidance which is coming to you. So this is very important. And when conscious mind is involved, when you have a lot of patterns, unhealed patterns, that time your inner knowing is different. That time you're actually operating from very low energy frequency. Okay, because you're not healed. You're not healed. You're having so many patterns, so many wounds into your soul, which is not allowing you to see the truth behind the physical 3D body. So initially, when you are actually in this journey, in the twin flame journey, I'm talking about only true twin flames who are on the spiritual journey, onto knowing yourself and knowing the divine, and then the triunion happening with you, which is really the union. I'm not talking about the physical complete union in this 3D world. I'm talking at a very high level of spirituality. So now, when you actually work on yourself and get into a particular state of mind, and then when you have healed all your patterns and come to very high level of state of awareness, then your inner guru is activated, then it will show you whom to meet, whom not to meet, what to talk, what not to talk, what is your soul purpose, what is your next step. Everything will be guided by the higher energies, your own higher self, and also other energies, light energies, which are actually taking care of you, your spiritual guides who are always around you. So they will start guiding you. They will start put, putting you into such a things that automatically what happens in my case is many things are pre-planned. Like it just happens. I'm just there presenting things. I'm just there facilitating healing. I'm just there guiding people onto spirituality and twin flame journey. So most of the time, everything has been pre-planned. Many a times I plan something and it automatically gets cancelled and something else happens, right? And I know that is right. That is right for me, and that is what it happens. And this inner knowing will come only when you are actually healed in many aspects. A lot of patterns are being healed, a lot of patterns are being resolved. You have actually come out of all the rigidity and the patterns which you have been following from many past lives. Okay, and now when the inner guru is activated with proper structured inner work, then you know that you have ascended and you are seeing things from very very different point of view. Okay, and that you will know also, people around you will be able to identify that you are not a same person as before. Okay, even about the reunion, you when reunion is like, it doesn't come smoothly. It is like small steps, just like ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs. Up is when you actually overcome a pattern, and down again you fall for another pattern, then again up. So this journey is like a coaster ride. Okay, so it's all spiritual journey. So you will ascend in one particular pattern, and then suddenly new one will surface, and new one again you will try to conquer it by healing yourself and using the tools of inner work, and then you come up, then again you fall down for another new pattern. So it's lifetimes of healing which you are actually taking the responsibility in this particular lifetime. So this inner knowing is important as it keeps guiding you in your life. And even before you are very close to reunion, your inner knowing will guide you that this is how it's going to be. Okay. So how do you activate your inner knowing? One is by doing structured sadhana. Okay. Second thing is by actually surrendering yourself and asking help from the ascended masters. Who are ascended masters? Ascended masters have already crossed over this particular dimension of earth, and they have gone into another plane of existence which is supporting the light. Okay, so these masters are in a very very high vibration energy, which the moment you call their name, you utter their name, you seek help from these spiritual guides, ascended masters, they just approach you. Okay, and they'll help you in different ways. So now when you are to activate your inner knowing, when you're in complete confusion and you're in actually in some pattern, you're stuck in some pattern, you don't know how to come out of it, then call for ascended masters. Ascended masters will come into your space provided you call them, because it's a free will universe. You have to call them and tell them this is a pattern, this is things which I have to work on, and this is how I require to actually move on, but I'm not able to move. There is a huge amount of pain, suffering. Most of the people heart chakra is blocked, so you have to work on the heart chakra. So now, when you're calling these ascended masters, you're surrendering my free will. I'm surrendering my free will. Please help me in this issue. Please guide me. Please put more light onto this particular area of life, and please activate my inner knowing about this thing and guide me for the highest good of all souls, which is by default it is there, which I keep saying that everything happens with the highest good of all souls. See, we are all particles of the divine, the fractals of the divine. So divine doesn't want to hurt somebody and give to somebody, right? That is a normal thing. So that is another point which I would like to discuss in another video. So, surrender yourself and ask for help from the ascended masters or the spiritual guides, whomever you think. Ascended master, it could be even Sai Baba or Dattatreya, whichever community you belong to, whichever religion you follow, wherever the gurus are always there. They have been in different religions. They have been always there in different religions. Only thing is you have to call for their name. And definitely the ultimate guru is the Guru Jupiter, the planet Jupiter. If you don't have any guru, you can connect to the ultimate Jupiter planet, which is actually a guru known in the Indian astrology. So you can call for the wisdom to flow from the Jupiter and help you to resolve the patterns. And whatever inner knowing is there, ask them to activate your inner knowing. Okay. You can also, most of the time, people who are stuck in little different patterns are having debilitated Jupiter in their astro chart. I have studied a lot of astrological charts. I have been taking consultations for astrology also, and I have seen most of the cases their Jupiter is debilitated, or Jupiter is connected with malefic planets like Rahu and Ketu, or having different issues because of other planets which are malefic like Saturn and all, and that's the reason they are not able to actually go towards the light. Okay, so this is very inner part of that, that this is a astro chart is a script of your life. Okay, script of your life. If you don't know, I'll be discussing in detail about this particular study which I have done it on few of the twin flames, why they have failed relationships, uh, what lessons they are supposed to learn. If you want to know your soul purpose or what you'll be doing around, you can contact me on at acuswarna@gmail.com. I'll be studying your chart, and I'll be guiding you onto what is your soul purpose, what are the lessons you came to learn from, which are the areas of life which you need to be learning lessons from, so I can guide you on that. So now these people who are actually having a lot of struggle, for them, if you see the study their charts, it's most of the times the Jupiter planet is being affected badly. Okay, either it is conjunct, or it is having um, a conjunct with some malefic planets, or it's having afflictions from the other planets, malefic planets. So so it means that definitely they'll not find the light uh, easily. Okay, for them they have to put little more effort. You can put effort and grow. Everybody has got free will to actually go towards ascension. There is nobody, like, it's not fixed that only these people will receive the ascension and not other people. Everybody will receive ascension provided you are ready to work for that. Okay, and when you're actually surrendering and asking help from the ascendant master, the help will come, the inner knowing will get activated. So how you can do it? Astrologically, you can chant some mantras related to Jupiter. Okay, or you can start having gratitude to everybody who has been a light to you. Okay, you need not tell them that this is a you are the person who actually has given me support when I required the most. You need not tell, but that gratitude should come from your heart. It should come from your heart, and you should be able to um, portray that thing when it is coming to you. Then when the person is there in front of you, portray that inside your heart. No, you need no need to spend and show it to them openly, but the gratitude should come from your heart. So when you're doing gratitude notes to people who have contributed to you, your inner knowing will get activated more. You will be guided. You will be guided by the divine energies. Second thing, chant mantras of Guru Graha or Jupiter's mantras. You can Google it. You'll get the Jupiter mantras and these things and all. This is specifically for those people who are confused. Most of people who are confused in this journey, they don't know where to go. Whenever there is a hit point, when there is a peak of any pattern which they are hitting, they're in a confusion. That time you approach the ascendant masters, the gurus, the planet Jupiter. Then you will be guided. Over a period of time, when you heal your patterns, you come to a certain extent, uh, a stage where in your life where you know many things, you are on the pathway of, because this is a you are turning into a light worker. All the twin flames who are real twin flames, they are on this journey of twin flame journey, spiritual journey. They are actually walking this path, and their inner knowing gets activated as they keep leaping onto their patterns. So there will be a state when they become stable and they start channeling energy and light to the others. So this inner knowing will get activated over a period of time, and you work structurally on yourself. That is the main thing. Okay. Wherever you are stuck, wherever the issues are coming, then you can ask with the techniques which I have told you, and the universe will show you what to do and what not to do. Okay. And when you're near the reunion with your twin flame, definitely you will know that this is it. Okay, so hopefully you like this video, and you want to know anything more about how to activate your inner knowing, Definitely the structured inner work will help you, because there are some breath works and there are some kind of healing and connecting to the higher energies and all, which you learn actually through this particular structured program. So it will help you as a lifelong tools to understand wherever you're stuck, wherever you're hitting a dead end, you know how to actually go further in your life. Okay, please like, share and subscribe and share among your friends. Thank you very much.